FearFishing video blog is about to get fired up. Big day here. I got some banking to do, and then after I'm done at the bank, man, it's freezing out today. After I'm done at the bank, we have a very important doctor's appointment to go to. It's alright. Lake Ontario is angry today, kids. Fishermen down there. Well, we're down at the Ganaraska River in my hometown of Port Hope. I spent a lot of time down here listening to Joe Rogan here in the background.
Yes. It was an obvious choice, but just has a great.
I love Joe. He had Steve Rinelli on yesterday, which is two guys I really respect in the hunting world. Meat Eater podcast. Check that out. The Ganaraska River, I lived here my whole life. I was thinking this morning when I woke up and I was sitting there and I was looking at all the kids' contest photos that they're all amazing. They're all awesome. Super, super awesome that so many parents jumped on board and got their kids' pictures in there, and they're really rallying for their kids. But one thing I did notice is there wasn't a whole lot of teenagers. You could be under the age of 18, which means we should have had a whole bunch of high school kids enter photos. And I think there's only 2 or 3 so far, which is a huge problem in fishing, is that little kids love to fish, but when they get to high school, it's kind of not the cool thing to do anymore, and they really take a step back from the outdoor lifestyle, which I was like a closet fisherman in high school. But I was thinking this morning, when I was 12 years old, I got 2 paper routes and delivered newspapers to buy my first ever float rod from the Ganaraska Fly Shop, which closed 15 years ago. And Richard Kettle sold me that bad boy for an unbelievable deal. It's a 13-foot St. Croix rod. And I remember I bought it. I was so pumped to use it, and I wanted a center pin, a float reel so bad. And I used to go into the store pretty much every day and just stare through the glass window at the float reel. That Richard Kettle phoned my parents, tracked my parents down, and offered them, because I'll be honest, I don't come from money at all, and we didn't have a couple $100 when I was 12 to be buying me a fishing reel. And Richard called my parents, tracked them down, and gave my parents an unbelievable deal. And Christmas, when I was 12 years old, I got a float reel. And then I pretty much spent all my time down at the river with my float reel and my float rod. So I was thinking about that this morning when I woke up, that fishing isn't easy. Fishing is still a grind. Today, big day, we got to go to the bank. We have to deal with some money crunch issues with FearFishing. It's really, really tough to do this all. Then we go to the doctors. From there, I've been pretty open about the doctors and the blood clots, and I haven't worked in 3 months, and the 2 months before that, I booked for holidays on and off to fish FLW. So it's been a tough 6 months here at FearFishing. It's expensive to fish, and it's real expensive to film fishing, and it's real expensive to fish tournaments, and that's the honest side of things, that not everybody can pull this off, and unfortunately, fishing is becoming a very rich man's sport. What's up? Okay, good morning. Say hello to my golden retriever, Bailey. Hello. Good morning. I'm actually just loving life. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, I shaved the beard, so it is now December 2nd. It's, yesterday I went to the doctor's. It was kind of a crazy day, and I didn't get any filming on the vlog done. It's kind of new, so it's a little difficult to fit it in there. You want to come up here? Come here. Here, I got another dog. Come here. Come here. Montana. Whoa, that is my, here, look. That is my 12-year-old diabetic English setter. She gets insulin shots twice a day, so I'm up early to feed her food and give her insulin shot. And we have one more. Get this over with, these crazy dogs. This is Amber's dog. The wiener dog. She just kind of hangs out. She loves everybody, except the two big dogs. So basically, we went to the doctor's yesterday, and there was good news. My heart stopped beating erratically from the clot. It was basically, the blood flow wasn't proper, so my heart on my left hand side facing me was beating harder than the other side was. But that is gone. The clot's got a little smaller. The doctor said that I can start doing more stuff now. And I like gradually, slowly can do more stuff, and I don't really have to worry that much. I really haven't done a whole lot in the last 3 months. It looks like I've done stuff online, but basically I walked from my truck to my tree stand, sat there, and then home and had a nap. I slept a lot in the last 3 months. So I'm excited to get to do more. Shave the beard off. Bailey, you excited? We pumped? The other thing is that I just got a phone call from my son Ashton's mom saying that he's sick, so he is coming here for the day, and we're gonna do something. But I'm freshly shaven, and I need to come up with a plan on the weekend to get some deer hunting done. It's almost crunch time. It's December 2nd. The season for bow hunting ends December 31st. But realistically, if it gets real bitterly cold, it's hard to pull the bow. And with the blood thinners, I have a heck of a time staying warm. So it's getting close to crunch time. We need to get a deer in the freezer before the end of this. So keep watching the vlog. I'll keep vlogging these up. We'll try to get in the habit of taking the camera everywhere. And let's do this. All right, it's freezing cold out. We're on our way to get blood work done. First, I'm going to mail my bear hunting survey for Ontario. Drop that in the mailbox. Mail in our package. Woo. Here we go, M&R. It is in the mail. All right. We're at the doctor's office, the clinic, blood testing facility, FearFishing truck. Lock that bad boy up. All right, so that was easy peasy. Blood work finished. I must have given or had blood tests done 20 times in the last 3 months, so it's no big deal anymore. All right, so I got home from getting blood work, and Amber notified me that we had some FearFishing Apparel Company orders that have to go out, so I'm at the Pharmasave. Let's talk about sponsorships. FearFishing, this video, Unspooled, and the webcast are all solely supported by the FearFishing Apparel Company, and I guess Amber and myself. There is no backbone sponsor. Nobody's writing me checks to use their fishing rods or promote their stuff. So it's really important. This isn't just, our company. If you're wearing FearFishing apparel, then, you're a big part of this, and you're what's making this happen for we can bring you all this information. I want to give a huge shout out to Cal Coast Fishing, though. They have done an amazing job. They are advertising on the webcast, and they've done an amazing job helping us share, because people really seem to like everything FearFishing as soon as we reach you, and it's really tough to reach new anglers all the time and keep things growing. So huge shout out to them. Thank you so much for sharing all the posts and getting the word out there about the webcast, and it's huge. That's the biggest help. If you people can share at home, and if you like the FearFishing apparel, buy some of that and we can keep this rolling. It doesn't open for 10 more minutes. That's a bummer. But it's have to hang out in the store. Alright, so just mailed the package. The regular lady wasn't there. I'm having a weak daddy moment since Ash is sick, and we're gonna have 2 oyster strudels when he wakes up, and we will get him a pack of Pokemon cards. Poor little guy's sick, sleeping away. Alright, so Ashy's sick, not feeling so good, and we are gonna make some toaster strudels. Are you excited? Excited for toaster strudels?
Yes.
How excited?
Super.
Who do you love the most?
Mommy.
Nah, figures. This is my steam whistle life goals that Amber wrote for me. Which one's yours? Happy face. Mine's the fish. Are you good? Good? Good happy face?
I think so.
Okay, let me know. Good? Alright, so this morning Daddy had a weak moment at the Pharmasave, and we're going to give him his present. He's always watching those unopening videos on YouTube, so Ashton's going to get to do his very own here on the FearFishing blog.
Pokemon.
Woo! You like Pokemon? Awesome. Wait, what comes in there?
A coin and Pokemon.
Pokemon? That's a special card?
And all of them have their creatures.
Is this a coin?
Yep.
What does the coin do?
It's for turn.
Do you even know the rules how to play this? Alright, so we're here, we're getting a coffee. It's kind of snowing, kind of raining. I spend most of the day hanging out with poor little sick Ash, but he's gone to his mother's house, so it's just before 3 o'clock. We're gonna run out. Oh, there goes the ambulance. Fire truck. It's just before 3 o'clock. Alright, here we go. It's snowing out here. Mark Hunter just drove. Where'd you make it from?
I made it from Bowmanville in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, no, really, I can't believe how fast he is. So anyway, Mark's gonna get in his stand and I'm gonna get in mine, and hopefully we're gonna see some deer. All right, so it's dark. We just sat for an hour and a half. He was really rushed to get in here. Mark said he didn't see anything. I never saw anything. All right, so Amber and I were just on our way to East Hill to go to the range, and Mark Hunter texted saying that he had lost his quiver and arrows after our hunt tonight, and I guess he put them on the roof of his truck and then forgot it up there. So we came ripping back out here to see if we could find them, and lo and behold, we found the quivers with the arrows.
We checked every single piece of garbage on the side of the road.
And Amber kept yelling, "There they are," and then we'd pull over and it'd be a dead raccoon. All right, here we are, East Hill Archery Lanes. This is kind of like our Friday night thing. As you can tell, nobody is here, just me and Amber. See how my turkey head is? That is a live turkey, kids. Bullseye. How many arrows did you shoot?
Did you know
How many did you get in the bullseye?
Yeah, there was more than 2 of them. That's not the point. Did you notice the quality?
This is the new scoring system. 50, 20, 10, 5, 3. Okay, we're doing 3 arrows and 3 arrows for the World Championship of Friday night.
Date night?
For dinner, whoever wins, the loser has to pay for dinner.
Uh-huh. Why do I have a feeling that I'm gonna pay either way?
For dinner in the World Championship of date night at the range, 50 points. I think I got 3 10s. It's 3 on 3 for dinner too. There's no extra arrow. All right, we got 2 in the 5s, and I'm feeling like that extra beer. Here we go, the money. Okay, let's see. I'll score them up because she's bad at counting. Look at that.
20, 40, no.
40, 50.
I got 15.
I win. We are going to the keg. Yes. All right, so I won Archery Day Night Challenge 1. So Amber had to go in and order me Little Caesars. We're gonna go home and eat that. I'm gonna edit this video so I can get it right up to the YouTube for you guys can see it. In the below, I will post yesterday's link, and let us know what you'd like. Like the video, share it with your friends, but make sure you leave some comments to know if you're enjoying the first 2 FearFishing vlogs. It's a lot of work to do these, but if you want to see them, then we will continue to make them. So leave a comment, let us know, and we'll see what tomorrow brings.